okay. I got messed up going out of town. I started heading towards Estella. That's not the way I need to go. So I'm coming up here and I'm taking a left, and up that way is the wine fountain again, which I'll be at in about 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. And we'll do this, see if they got wine this time. So I guess I learned a lesson. Look at the Wise Pilgrim app right before when you're heading out. She could be going the wrong way. Alright, I just did the wine fountain the second time, and this is the church here. Beautiful. And now I'm just following the other pilgrims. I don't even know what the next town is. We're at the split here between Luquin and Los Arcos. And it says camping Irache. There's some sort of big truck down that way. I think this is the easier way. You don't think so?
I don't think it's the easier way.
This goes to Luquin.
But it might go.
Alright, let me look at my map. Here's the hotel, evidently this monastery here is quite the attraction. We got a big hotel here for it. Like the camping spot is down there. That way it looks like they got huts and stuff like that too. So, and a market and a restaurant. And it's got a lot. It's down there a ways. And we got a little pointy mountain right here in front of us. So I think today is going to be a little bit strenuous. So I had my bag sent ahead, but it's also doing more miles today. It's gonna be 18. I think yesterday was about 14. Look at that! Wow. Not sure where we're going, but we got a town in like 2 miles. I see something down in there. Keep on looking for pilgrims up the hill here, because there's 2 routes right here. There's a high route and a low route. I don't know if this is the town we're going to right here. This might be the town we're going to. It looks like it might be. So we'll get into the, yeah, I think I see a pilgrim over there. It looks like the last little stretch into the town's going to be a barn burner. At this little bar, Azqueta, here in Azitwa. I don't know, I better give up, but a bunch of people have gathered here. Nice bar, had a sandwich and orange juice. She put the oranges in the machine and they squished them. And here's a fountain here. I don't think the next town's all that far, but I usually get water at a fountain. We're at Monjarden here. We got some bicycles. We just dropped by here. There was a "I'll push you" story here, where they're pushing a guy in a wheelchair. They just passed me by, but I'm busy taking photos and stuff. And the village of Villamayer de Monjarden's just over the hill here. But there's a look at the mountain right there. Looks like there used to be a castle or something up above there. You got some sort of building here. I didn't show you the other side here. Wow, it's beautiful. Gorgeous view up here. This is just a place to sit down and enjoy. I don't know what this building is here, but you guys are doing well. These guys are taking photos here. Very good. I'm not sure what this is. What is this? Some sort of well here. Wow. And we'll continue on. That's incredible up there. And we're coming into the village, and you can see other little villages down the way there. Must be a Loquin down there, Loquin. Whatever, we'll keep it rolling up here till we get to the curve in the path. This looks stunning. This is really good. I keep on thinking that this must be what it's like to hike in California. It seems like the same sort of deal. I can see why Spanish people were attracted to California. But here we go. We're coming into a little town of Villamayer de Monjarden. Looks to be one big huge church here. And there was a big church with a steeple around here too. Maybe it's around the corner. Okay, oh yes it is. I see it around the corner here. And they're building something with a crane.
Next stop is
We're at the top here, and there's the huge crane. They're doing something here at the church. There's Marta from Poland, and I'm going to continue on because she'll catch up to me and I can talk with her again. Hola! Is the church open? They've got the gate open. I need to go pray. Don't you think I need to go pray? Oh, it don't look like it's open though. Leaving Villamayer de Monjarden here. And this gal's got a really huge backpack on. But it's good that here's a view there, and there's the view going up to there, and there's the church that was not open. I was hoping to find a place to pray. Not sure, I guess these are all farm implements here. And I'm not sure what's going on. But it's, I think, a bicycle van. I think this is where the two paths come together. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I think it is. They call it cruxes. It seems like they had a bed symbol and to the left, so that must be Loquin. And this has been pretty good, so I'm pretty happy about it so far. It was easy, you know. I could have brought my backpack, but I was a little skeptical it was going to be really hard. So we're getting to the top of this hill here. It's the view right there. Since we're getting to the top of the hill, we can see what's over on the other side here. Look at that. Okay, I think this guy is harvesting grapes. I'm not sure what goes on, how that works. Wow. He's doing something. Yeah, it looks like we're getting the grapes. Never seen that before. I didn't know they could do that. And here he goes again. We got grape harvesters. Oh well, I guess they managed to automate everything. Okay, I'm getting to the top of this hill. I came up from that direction right there. We're going down this direction and taking a ride at the bottom hill and going all the way down there. I can see people all the way. So can't remember how many miles it is to Los Arcos. I think it's maybe about 4, but I can see for at least a mile or so right here. Been steadily going downhill here. I don't see Los Arcos. Must be around the corner. That's all I can think. That's the view looking forward. This is the view looking backwards. They're singing.
You know it?
No, I don't know that song. Oh. Oh, they're singing. We got a cool little hill here. I guess we're going this way by the cool little hill. Wow. I almost kept going. Los Arcos. 2.8, Sansol 9.6. I think my town is just right after Sansol. So that makes it 10. Makes it about 6 miles. And here's a bunch of people. It looks like they're at a rest area here. There's benches out here with this cool hillside. Not sure what type of trees these are. Looks like we're finished hiking in that little valley there. Now we're coming up over a hill here. Maybe we'll see Los Arcos. It's supposed to be only about 1.5 miles away. So maybe this is not like America where you see the fire or the water tower a long ways out. Most of the time you just see the church steeple. But hoping to see something pretty soon. We're coming up to like a notch in the hill, hoping to see Los Arcos, which means the arches. If that was in America, that'd mean McDonald's. But I highly doubt that something like that's going on here. It's just a bunch of old Roman arches, so what do you know? There it is. At least part of it. I think some of it might be around the corner of the hill. But looks like we're coming into town, and that has to be Los Arcos. I don't see any McDonald's. They made it into Los Arcos right there. Now we got the I Push You crew, or similar to I'll Push You right there. Now we got a dog coming up, and we have a little cafe right there. So we're gonna go look for the arches. See what happened. Oh, there's some goats over here too. Look at that, goats and chickens. And you name it, they got it. I'm in Los Arcos. It's pretty cool. Look at this church. And it's got a little, outdoor seating area here. And here's kind of an Italian pizzeria. I'm gonna go see if the church is open or not. Trying to look to see if I see anybody I know. Christopher, who I met in Pamplona, is here. I was talking to him. But some familiar places, and it looks like the cathedral is open. So I will go and sit, and there's maybe one of the arches. Okay, I made it through one of the arches right there. That's an incredible church right there. Very beautiful inside. I prayed for Dan Wilshire, for his soul, and there are the people that love him. We miss you guys. Well, here's some statues. Not exactly sure what's going on there. Different symbols of there's a shell there for Santiago. So pretty cool stuff. I gotta figure out which way to go. So I put some money in the candle machine. You can't light a candle, you put some money in and it lights up. And 2 of them lit up, so I'm saying it's for the Grizz. Then we're still hoping for the safe travels of the Greybeard group. So that's what I'll say right here. Hola. And looks like I'm going up this way. I gotta get out of this town and go to Torres del Rio. I'm coming up to a little rest area here. There's a little tunnel there, but we're not going that way. We're going this way. A couple picnic tables, garbage can. Los Arcos was over that hill. You can't see it anymore. And I got 3.5 to 4 miles to get to my albergue. I see a little town out in front of me. That could be the town. Torres del Rio. And then Sansol is before it. Maybe it's down in the dip there. I don't know. But I have a reservation. I just got to keep on going. I think this town, I see a tower out in front of us. So that must be Sansol and Torres del Rio. There's a little church down here by the screen. Building, big building with the green roof. I think that's El Busto. But like I said, it's looking closer and closer that there's a tower there. So I think that's it. Looks like maybe 2 miles to go. Here's the view behind us. And on the side, got some mountains over this way. Windmills up that way. I was just talking to these 2 gentlemen. They're from America, United States. One, they grew up together in Connecticut or Rhode Island, and one of them moved to South Carolina. I think that's where we're going to, the Tower of del Rio right there. It's getting closer and closer. Now we're getting benches made out of pallets. Last 2 benches I've seen were made out of pallets. And we seem to be looping around this town. Here, we got an arrow going left. And hopefully we're coming into it. Making the big curve around before we get into the town. It's got this arrow here. So it appears we're going off this road. The other peregrinos went off the road into this field. That's kind of weird. I wasn't expecting that. But I just thought somebody was pulling off to, take a leak or something. And no, we're going up over this, we're going this way somehow. I can't really tell where we're supposed to go, but it's this way. Let's see what happens when we get up over this hill. Looks like this guy might be going back up on the road. Maybe, maybe not. Can't tell that we're the next, where the next arrow is. I don't know, it's goofy. They just wanted to get us off the road for a little bit. Who knows? Looks like he's going back on the road. Oh, maybe I'll go back on the road. These people are hiking across the field again. I don't know why I don't see an arrow up here. Oh, I think I'm just gonna take the road. And maybe it's a shortcut going across the field, but I don't see any arrows telling you to go that way. That's where I came from, right there. I don't see Los Arcos, like the church tower. That was pretty tall. Must be over one of those hills. But here's where we're going to, Sansol and Torres del Rio. I thought Sansol and Torres del Rio were right next to each other. I guess not. Right there's the sign for Sansol. Maybe that's across the river there. Maybe that is the towers of that town over there, and this town up here is Sansol. That's probably what it is. So what I'm looking at is Torres del Rio. But they got me going down over here. It says 800 meters, Torres del Rio. Maybe we're going over some old bridge or something. But here we go. Coming under this road here. But I thought we were going over a river too. Thought there was, oh, there may be an old bridge down here. I think I'm starting to see something. Oh, there it goes. Torres del Rio, right there. And here's the river, and here's the old bridge. And I just have to find my albergue now. See where it is. Maybe it says something on this map over here. But we'll go ahead and take a look at this bridge and the, what do you call it? Bridge and the creek and all that stuff. Here's the creek. And here's the archway of the bridge right there. Okay.